बोले गणपति भगवान की जय। भवानी शंकर भगवान की जय। पवन सुत हनुमान की जय। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। राधावर कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय। श्री गुरुदेवेभ्यो नमः। वक्रतुंड महाकाय सूर्यकोटि समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। गजाननं भूतगणाधिसेवितं कपित्तजम्बो फलचारुभक्षणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वर पादपङ्कजम्। सर्वमङ्गलमाङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोस्तुते। नारायणी नमोस्तुते। ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। नमः शिवाय। ओम नमः शिवाय। हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय। नमः शिवाय। योगेश्वरा हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय योगेश्वरा
शिव योगेश्वरा हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय ओम नमः
शिवाय नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय ओम नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
ओम नमः शिवाय नमः शिवाय हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
हर हर भोले नमः शिवाय
वन्दे देवमुमापतिं सुरगुरुं वन्दे जगत्कारणं वन्दे पन्नगभूषणं मृगधरं वन्दे पशूनां पतिम् वन्दे सूर्यशशाङ्क वाह्ननयनं वन्दे मुकुन्दप्रियं वन्दे भक्तजनाश्रयं च वरदं वन्दे शिवं शङ्करम् प्रेम से बोलो उमापति महादेव की जय My pranam to all of you. And welcome to Shanti Satsangh on, of course, live virtually on Bhavani Shankar Mandir's webpage and YouTube, of course. God bless all of you on behalf of all our volunteers and our hard workers at the temple. We welcome all of you to Shanti Satsangh. Shanti or peace is something that all of us, require every single moment of the day. And in the process of acquiring peace, of course, we go through so many different things, prayers, reading, sitting in silence. And at the end of our day, we sit in Shanti Satsangh to enjoy with each other. So welcome to the program, everyone. Bhagwan's blessings on all of you, and hope and pray that you're well. In Peel region today and some other places in Brampton, things are open now, back to the public. So people are very busy out there trying to get into places and all that. And hope and pray that you're safe. Whatever you're doing, do it safe, be cautious, and of course, protect yourself at all times. On this beautiful Wednesday, I want to start off right on top of the program to wish our two birthday people a happy birthday. We're first of all wishing our dear sister Natasha Dore Prasad from Guyana a happy birthday. Yesterday was actually her birthday, but of course Panita reached out, and Panita, her daughter, and indicated that Mom will not be probably watching the program yesterday, which she did watch. And so we decided to bring it over to today to dedicate a segment of the program to Natasha. I happen to know Natasha a bit. I would never say that I know her as much as many of you do, but really impressed with the kind of gratitude she offers to the world, a friend to so many, a giver to so many, and really expresses love in a very phenomenal way. Happy birthday to you, Natasha. And birthday for me is not one day, it's a whole month. And I hope and pray that you had a great day yesterday and you're continuing to enjoy your birthday. And of course, this comes to you on behalf of your family, all well-wishers, and everyone else who think of you and dedicate it to you. From your parents, of course, Pitaji Bob and your mother Mary, husband Bhaiji Siri, and your loving children Panita, Omindra, and Janish. So God bless you, my dear sister. I took the privilege of, you took the privilege of calling me brother, and that is with so much gratitude and respect that return the same love to you. Happy birthday, and stay blessed at all times. And always, of course, Panita is such, I've been communicating with her, and such a loving child, Sanskriti child, cultured. All your children are. And I hope and pray that Bhagwan Shri Krishna will always bless you and guide you. We will do a little dedication in this different segment of the program tonight. I want to start off by wishing you happy birthday. Bhagwan's blessings at all times. I'd like to wish happy birthday greetings as well to Kavita. She's, of course, one of the daughters of our temple, daughter of Bhaiji Omkar and Darshani, and a child that has been committed to our temple to do so many beautiful things in our temple. Our temple is blessed to have so many wonderful people, young, grown up, seniors, and everybody play a vital role in ensuring that our community is strong and stay focused. So I'd like to wish happy birthday today, happy 19th birthday. Well, it's your last birthday before that big 20. So happy birthday, Kavita, coming from your mom, your dad, Sister Ambika, your brother Rajiv, and wishing you, of course, Ma Durga's choicest blessings with lots of love and happiness and many more wonderful years ahead. Happy birthday to you. Kavita always carries a really big, nice, genuine smile. There are those smiles you give to someone to say good morning or whatever, but her smile is always very genuine. Has done some voluntary work for us at the temple as a youth and continues to do so. Happy birthday to you, Kavita. I hope you had a really blessed day, and of course we will dedicate a segment of the program wishing you well tonight. Happy birthday again. Let us now sing Hanumanji Chalisa, everyone, as of course we celebrate so many beautiful things, and we give gratitude. Remember, if we cannot give gratitude, then we have truly lost humanity in us. It is one of the fundamental things that allow us to call ourselves human beings when we give gratitude. And for that, the Hindu system tells us, wake in the morning, Karagre Vasate Lakshmi Karmadhe Saraswati. Thank the gods, thank the divine, bow to the earth, pray, because, my friends, all these are the blessed gifts we were given in this life. Shri Guru Charan Saroj Rajan Nij Man Mukur Sudhar Barno Raghubar Bimal Jasun Jodayak Palchari Buddhihin Tanujanike Sumiro Pavan Kumar Bal Buddhi Vidya Dehu Muhi Harahu Kalesh Vikar Jai Hanuman Gyan Gun Sagar Jai Kapish Timulok Ujagar Ram Lut Atulit Baldhama Anjani Putra Pavan Sutanama Mahavir Vikram Bajrangi Kumat Nivar Sumati Sanki Kanchan Varan Viraj Suvesha Kanan Kundan Kunjit Kesha Hat Bhadra Aur Dhwaja Viraj Kanhe Muj Janeru Saje Shankar Suban Kesari Nandan Tej Pratap Mahajagvantan Vidyavan Guni Ati Chatur Ram Kaj Karibe Goat Prabhu Charit Sunive Ko Rasiya Ram Lakhan Sita Man Basiya Sushma Roop Hari Siya Dikhawa Vikat Roop Hari Rang Jarawa Bhim Roop Hari Asur Samhare Ramchandra Ke Kaaj Saware Laye Sajeevan Rakhan Jiyaye Shri Raghuveer Harsh Urlaye Raghupati ki nahi bahut banaye Tum mama priya bharat
मन तुम्हारो यश गावे, यस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सर्गादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहीसा। यम कुबेर दिक्पाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते। तुम पुकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा, राम मिलाए राज पर दीन्हा। तुमरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। युग सहस्र योजन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर पर जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मिली मुख माहि, जग लागी गए अचरज नाहि। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते। राम तुम्हारे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे। सब सुख लहै तुम्हारी शरणा, तुम रक्षक काहू को धरना। आपन तेज संभालो आपै, तीनों लोक हाथ देखावे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासै रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा। संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, तासु अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों युग परताप तुम्हारा, है पर सिद्धि जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नव निधि के दाता, असवर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चेतन धरहि, हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करहि। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे हनुमत बलवीरा। ओ बोलो जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई। जो शत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूटहि बंदी महासुख होय। जो यहाँ पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, जय नाथ हृदय महादेवा। जय नाथ हृदय महादेवा, जय नाथ हृदय महादेवा। पवन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल मूर्ति रूप। राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय में बसहु सुरभूप। सिया भज रामचंद्र की जय, शरणम प्रभु। बोले पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, सिया भज रामचंद्र की जय। Hanuman Ji Chalisa on a daily basis we chant it. We pray to Hanuman Ji Maharaj because his grace is not only required on a single day but of course every single day. Bhumika will do our opening bhajan, after which we'll come back and we will do some Ram Katha this evening, some Ram chanting, some Ramji Bhagwan praises and some Ramji Bhagwan discussions and beautiful simple Ramcharitmanas. Please enjoy this bhajan everyone. मुझे चरणों से लगा ले मेरे श्याम मुरली वाले, मुझे चरणों से लगा ले मेरे श्याम मुरली वाले। मेरी सांस सांस में तेरा है नाम मुरली वाले, मुझे चरणों चाहे मेरा जीवन बांके बहार आजा, पग चाहे मेरा जीवन बांके बहार आजा। सुन ले पुकार कान्हा बस एक बार आजा, दे सुन ले पुकार कान्हा बस एक बार आजा। दे क्षण मन के तुम ही आराम मुरली वाले, मुझे चरणों से लगा ले मेरे श्याम मुरली वाले, मुझे चरणों से लगा ले मेरे श्याम मुरली वाले। तुम हो दया के सागर जन्मों की है हो प्यासी, तुम हो दया के सागर जन्मों की है हो प्यासी। दे दो जगान मुझ भी चरणों में बस जगासी, दे दो जगान मुझ भी चरणों में बस जगासी। सुबह तुम ही मेरे श्याम मुरली वाले, मुझे चरणों से लगा ले मेरे श्याम मुरली वाले, मुझे चरणों से लगा ले मेरे श्याम मुरली वाले। मेरी सांस सांस में तेरा है नाम मुरली वाले, मुझे चरणों से लगा ले मेरे श्याम मुरली वाले, मुझे चरणों से लगा ले मेरे श्याम मुरली वाले, मेरे श्याम मुरली वाले, मेरे श्याम मुरली वाले।
मुझे चरणों से लगा ले मेरे श्याम मुरली वाले. We of course bow to the feet, the gentle feet of Bhagwan Shri Krishna. Whenever we describe Shri Krishna or Shri Ram Bhagwan, what is amazing with our authors is that they have always described them so gentle. Na? Shri Ram Chandra Kripalu Bhajaman Haran Bhav Bhayadaranam Nava Kanja Lochan Kanja Mukkar Kanja Panja Kanjarunam. You know, they wrote so much beautiful, soft language to describe Paramatma Shri Bhagwan Ram. Gentle eyes, beautiful lips, just very gentle ways of doing things. Shri Krishna Bhagwan, Adharam Madhuram Vadanam Madhuram, Nayanam Madhuram Hasitam Madhuram. Everything about him is sweet. Yet you can see Bhagwan Shri Ram, his toughness, his firmness. Kabhi komal hata Prabhu ka, kabhi bhojal hata Prabhu ka. And the Lord's hands are very gentle, yet the Lord's hands are very tough and very strong. But why is he dedicated always, of course, described as so gentle? Because, my friends, we are attracted to anything that is beautiful. We're attracted to anything that is gentle. When you see a dying flower, when you see a dead flower rather, not a lot comes to mind, right? Not a beautiful sight comes to mind or a good feeling comes to mind. But when we see a nice, beautiful flower that has blossomed, that has opened, what happens, It really brings a lot of joy to us. It puts a smile on our face. It sends some sort of happiness inside of us, right? Same thing with the Lord. When they are, of course, revealed in this very beautiful, simple way, then it creates a certain level of attraction for them from us. That is the reason why they are of course described like this. In a very nice song, Bhagwan Shri Ram is described. Koi samjhe, koi samjhe, koi samjhe, Bhakt sujan Ram nit कृपा करते हैं, राम नित कृपा करते हैं. कोई समझे, कोई समझे, कोई समझे, भक्त सुजान राम नित कृपा करते हैं, राम नित कृपा करते हैं.
कभी कोमल हाथ प्रभु का, कभी बोझल हाथ प्रभु का, कभी कोमल हाथ प्रभु का, कभी बोझल हाथ प्रभु का। सब बाती करे कल्याण, पग पग रक्षा करते हैं। राम नित कृपा करते हैं। कोई समझे, कोई समझे, कोई समझे, भक्त सुजान राम नित कृपा करते हैं। राम नित कृपा करते हैं। कभी धन संथा बरसा दे, कभी दीनता दे तर, कभी धन संथा बरसा दे, कभी दीनता दे तरसा दे, कभी सुख दे स्वर्ग समान, कभी दुख दे विदा करते हैं। राम नित कृपा करते हैं। कोई समझे, कोई समझे, कोई समझे, भक्त सुजान राम नित कृपा करते हैं। राम नित कृपा करते हैं। है रूप अनेक कृपा के, कभी जय बिहार कराते हैं। रूप अनेक कृपा के, कभी जय बिहार कराते। प्रभु प्रभु का निर्दोष विधान, देखो कब क्या करते हैं। राम नित कृपा करते हैं। कोई समझे, कोई समझे, कोई समझे, भक्त सुजान राम नित कृपा करते हैं। 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 कभी है रूप अनेक कृपा के, कभी जय बिहार कराते। His grace takes many forms. His grace takes many forms. Sometimes victories and sometimes losses. Sometimes victories and sometimes losses comes his way or is experienced by him. My friends, and that is the beauty of Bhagwan. Sometimes he's a king and the next he's a student. One moment he's a student, the next he's a teacher. And this is what is the beautiful thing about Bhagwan Ram. One moment he's the Lord, and the next moment he is a devotee of, I'll show you something very unique. He's a devotee of Bhagwan Shankar. I'm going to introduce this to you later, what we're going to do. But one moment Bhagwan Sri Ram is the Lord, and the next he is the disciple of Mahadev. My friends, this is what is unique about Sri Ram Bhagwan. Well, here is what's even more unique about him. One day Bhagwan Ram, of course, as he left the forest, he left the palace, he went to the forest. And as he went to the forest, he met many people. He met many animals and everything else. But as Bhagwan Sri Ram was going, he made sure that he first take the blessings of the gurus, Bhardwaj Muni and so on, but he goes to a very unique guru named Guruji Valmiki. This evening, a very beautiful Wednesday evening, we want to talk about Bhagwan Ram's experience with Valmiki. I know you've probably heard this story or this katha before, but it's a good sharp reminder, of this beautiful experience with the divine and his creation. The divine Bhagwan Ram and his creation, Valmiki ji. So, Bhagwan Ram goes and he meets at the ashram of Valmiki ji. What happens here, my friends? Tulsidas ji tells us in this beautiful chaupai what happens in this experience with Valmiki ji. Ram, Siya Ram, Jai Jai Ram. 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 Ram देखी मुनिवास सुहावन. राम देख मुनिवास सुहावन. सुंदर गिनी काननु जलु पावन. राम, सिया राम, जय जय राम. राम, सिया राम, जय जय राम. सरणी सरोज वितप मन फूले. तरणी सरोज वितप मन फूले. गुंजल मंजू मधुप रमज भूले. राम, सिया राम, जय जय राम. राम, सिया राम, जय जय राम. खग मृग विपुल, खग मिप विपुल कोलाहल करही. खग मृग विपुल कोलाहल करही. बेरहित बैर मुदित मन चरही. राम, सिया राम, जय जय राम. राम, सिया राम, जय जय राम. सिया राम, जय जय राम. सिया राम, जय जय राम. Valmiki ji now, the saint. Bhagwan Ram goes with Mata Sita and meets this sage called Valmiki ji. The Lord is going to meet with a sant. I want to ask you a question. Kabir Das actually asked us this question. Guru Govind dono khare. Guru Govind dono kare. Kiske lage paye. बलिहारी गुरु आपने गोविंद दियो बताए. गुरु गोविंद दोनों खरे किसके लागे पाए. The Guru and the God stands in front of you. The Guru and the God stands in front of you. Who are you going to bow to first? You will think that Paramatma, Bhagwan Ram is there, Shivji is there, Krishna is there. I'm going to go bow in front of them. Kabir Das says, his opinion, Guru Govind dono khare, Guru and Govind stands in front of you. Who are you going to bow to? Kabir Das says, Balihari Guru apne, kyuki Govind diyo batai. Kabir Das says that bow to the Guru first because the Guru shows you to Govinda. The Guru introduces you to Govinda. The Guru introduces you to actually Bhagwan himself. On July 4th, not Saturday coming, next week Saturday, it is Guru Purnima, a full moon dedicated to the Gurus of the world. In our tradition, Guru is someone who we honor every single day in our life. Guru is responsible for our enlightenment. A Guru is responsible for our awakening. Guru is not somebody who you take or you do christening with and you just forget about them. No. Guru is someone that you create a relationship with. Relationship in the sense that the Guru knows, when a Janev Sanskar is done, Upanayan Sanskar, no? The Guru puts the hand on the heart of the child. The Guru puts the hand on the heart, the right hand on the heart of the child. And what is the mantra that is chanted? Mama vrate te hridayam dadhami, mama chittam anuchittam. Mama vrate te hridayam dadhami. The Guru tells the child that yesterday your heart was beating alone and only you knew how your heart was beating. But as of today, Mama vrate te hridayam dadhami. As of today, your heartbeat and my heartbeat will sync. It means that when you're hurt, I will know your pains. When you're happy, I will celebrate your joys. When you're sad, I will be there to comfort you. When you succeed, I will be there to raise the flags of victory. That is the relationship between a guru and the disciple. What is not the relationship between a guru and disciple? Right? What is not the relationship between a guru and a disciple? A guru is never someone who is, sits on a high horse all the time. Respect does not mean that someone sits on a high horse, or they're in a commanding position, or they're in a demanding position. A guru never demands, a guru never commands. A guru gives guidance, a guru paves the way. When the light comes on, my friends, when the light comes on, the light does not tell you, here is where I'm pointing, go and walk there. No, you see the light there. You see the light, and naturally you're drawn to the path of light. As you're driving a car, you put on your light, the head beams come on, the beams are telling you go this way. You are going to go where light is. Never do we go where darkness is unless we have something to hide or we want to drown in darkness. The role of a guru in our life is not one where, my friends, where we say we have a guru that is, popular or no. That's not the role of you to say that I have someone who you know. And if we have that relationship with the guru, establish it whereby the guru knows your life, the guru knows when you're disturbed, then it means that is a meaningful and a very sweet relationship. A blissful relationship, a joyful relationship. In our lineage, of course, in the Hindu Dharma context, we have Guru Vishwamitra, Guru Vashishta, we also have Guru Valmiki ji, right? Guru Valmiki ji. Bhagwan Ram goes to Guru Valmiki ji ashram. He goes to Guru Valmiki ji ashram. And he's not going there, of course, because he has nowhere else to go. Sarva dharman parityajya. Mamekam sharanam vaja. The Lord presides in this whole world. The Lord owns everything. Why does he need to go into a little ashram? The entire cosmos belongs to the Lord. The Lord, when Bhagwan Shri Krishna, of course, opened his mouth, you could have seen, Yashoda Maya could have seen the world, the entire cosmos, the planets, every creation inside there. Mata Yashoda could have seen, of course, Ayodhya, she could have seen Vrindavan, she could have seen everything in there, inside of the mouth of Shri Krishna. When Bhagwan Ram was a baby, my friends, and from his hair, came up all the universe. All the planets came up on the hair on the body of Sri Ram Bhagwan. Why would the Lord decide to go to a hut to take shelter? No. The Lord, my friends, every move of Prabhu, remember, whatever a great person does, others will follow. The Lord knows that if Ram Bhagwan knew that if he goes to the home of Guru Valmiki ji and have a certain conversation with him, then this will give rise to people following his teachings. People will have more respect for their gurus. People will ask their gurus' opinions. People will get guidance from their gurus. If Ram Bhagwan got guidance from a guru, if Sri Krishna got guidance from Guru Sandipani, then who are we not to get guidance from our gurus? We must never ever feel that we know more than our gurus. And even if you feel you know more than your gurus and your head is too big, then that's not a relationship for you. You should be your own guru. Very simple. Lord Bhagwan Ram, who is composer of the Vedas, wrote the Vedas, hold the Vedas, he goes and he pays respect now to Valmiki ji. He arrived at Valmiki ji's ashram. Ramadhe ki munivas sahavan sundar giri kananu jal pavan. He was so charming, he was so pleasant. And when he appeared there, my friends, Valmiki ji went. Suchi sundar ashram nikhat harsheu sajeev nain. Suni raghuvar agamanu muni age ayaulen. The lotus-eyed Bhagwan Sri Ram, he rejoiced when he saw Valmiki ji. When he saw the hermitage, of course. And hearing of the arrival of Bhagwan Ram, Valmiki ji Bhagwan goes. Now what happens? Munika Huram Dandavat Kinha. Ramji Bhagwan stands here and Valmiki ji stands here, my friends. Who do you think is going to bow to who? Who do you think is going to bow to who? No? Ramji is standing here. Valmiki ji is standing here. They're facing each other. Ramji comes to the home of, the Lord comes to the home of a sage. Who do you think is going to bow to who? Munika Huram Dandavat Kinha Asirvad Vipravardinha. Munikar Ram Dandavat Kinha. Na? Ram Bhagwan prostrated himself before the sage. Ram Bhagwan prostrated, he lay before the sage. Flat on the ground, my friends. Dandavat, like flat like a stick on the ground. That's called Shashtanga Pranam. When you lay flat on the ground, I've told you this before. What is the meaning of that? When you lay flat on the ground like a stick, you're offering all your limbs, your whole body, your everything. It's a flat bow, flat like a stick, and you put your head down and your arms out like this. Dandavat Pranam. You're offering your head, you're offering your limbs, you're offering your body, everything you're offering to Prabhu. Bhagwan Ram came and he bowed flat like a stick in front of Sage Valmiki ji. What a sight, Tulsidas ji says. What a sight that Bhagwan has come and bows in front of the sage. You think that the sage is going to run, Prabhu, give me knowledge, give me whatever. No. No. Deki Ram Chabhi Nayan Jurave Kari Sanabhanu Ashram Hi Ane. What happened? Valmiki ji, of course, the sight of Sri Ram, he gladdened his eyes. There are some things that you see and you do not want to see again. It makes you grief. But there are some things that you see. Remember that flower. When you see that blossoming flower, what happens? It gives you a happy, divine feeling. You want to be among the living. You want to be among life. That is our desire in life, no? Bhagwan Ram bowed at the sage, my friends. The sage brought him in, and the sage, of course, put him to sit. Of course, finding a guest as dear to him, you have Bhagwan as your guest. What are you going to do? These days, somebody come to our home, we find the best things to give them to eat in and to drink in. You know, sometimes the things that they are, the glass and the cup, you know, it's so beautiful. Long ago, back in the villages, that's what we used to do. Upstairs we had a glass case or something. That's where we put in, you know, the China stuff or I don't know what they call it them time. You know, some nice glass and teacup and so on. We'd put it inside there. We don't drink on that. You know, ware plate and things like that, or ware's plate we call it. We didn't eat in that kind of stuff. Locally, we would eat on the enamel plate or enamel cup, right? But upstairs is where those things are. And when somebody would come to your home, what happened? Like a guest come to the home, you have to go upstairs and bring a glass. Go bring a glass and you buy a little Cokes and you put it inside and you give your guest to drink, right? You don't give water, you give Cokes and Pepsi and so. So, those things were kept for the guests. You don't know what to do when people come to your home, right? You don't know what to do. And so Ram Bhagwan came to the home of Valmiki ji. Valmiki ji, my friends, Valmiki ji offers his best hospitality to Bhagwan. Finding a guest as dear to him as life itself, the holy sage, he sent, of course, for bulbs, roots, and fruits. Sita and Lakshmana and Ram partook of them. Bulbs, roots, and fruits, my friends, are things that Shivri Mata offered to Bhagwan Ram, and Valmiki ji offers to him as well. Profound was the joy of Valmiki ji. His eyes were blessed. His ashram was blessed. Then Valmiki ji spoke, my friends. Then Bhagwan Ram, folding his hands, he spoke to him. And it was charm to the hermit's ears. The Bhagwan says, Tumha trikal darasi muninatha viswa vadar jimi tumhare hata. As kahi prabhu sab katha bakhani jehi jehi bhati deen banu vrani. That, O sage, you directly perceive all time, past, present, and future. O Valmiki ji, the whole universe is like a little plum in the hand of your hand. So saying, my friends, the Lord related to him the whole story of how Queen Kekahi, and the whole thing, how he came away. And Tat Vachana Punima to hit, Bhagwan Ram told Valmiki ji that I did not come here because my mother cursed me or my father wished me bad. I came here on the command of my father and on the blessing of my mother. My friends, we learn in this thing here, in this katha, that we should never blame anyone for the circumstances we live in. We should not blame people for the circumstances we live in, which is like, you're the cause of this, he's the cause of that, and she's the cause of this. We shouldn't blame anyone for the circumstances, because we are the architects, as you know, of our destiny. And Bhagwan Ram says, no, I don't blame my parents, I don't blame my mother, my father, anybody. It is, of course, my will that I'm here. And what happens, my friends? They have a beautiful conversation. Bhagwan Ram says, in beholding your feet, O Valmiki, all deeds, I've been rewarded with all the deeds of my life. I've been rewarded with all the deeds of my life. And he says, tell me where I should go. Which direction should I go to? Bhagwan Ram seeks the guidance from a guru. Which direction should I go in life? Valmiki ji says, Munita pas jinake dukalahi te nares binu pavak dahi. And Valmiki ji says, of course, first tell me, Ramji, Bhagwan Ram, first tell me where you don't reside, and there I will tell you to go. Ram Bhagwan did not answer, because Ram Bhagwan resides everywhere, my friends. Vrinda is going to sing a bhajan, and when we come back after this bhajan, I will tell you exactly where Valmiki ji told Bhagwan Ram to go, my friends. Please enjoy this beautiful bhajan.
गोकुल का ग्वाला बांसुरी वाला, गोकुल का ग्वाला बांसुरी वाला, देवकी ने जिस जन्म दिया रे माँ यशोदा ने पाला, गोकुल का ग्वाला बांसुरी वाला, दीपक जुगनू चांद सितारे सब कन्हा को चाहे, सब कन्हा को चाहे। रोजे चुपते रोज निकलते कान्हा को देखन आए, कान्हा को देखन आए। कान्हा कान्हा करते करते चुपते हैं ये रामा, हे जादू वाला बांसुरी वाला गोकुल का ग्वाला बांसुरी वाला। दीपक जुग कान्हा कान्हा रथ पे जो सोए रातों में, जो सोए रातों में। कान्हा जी बन सपना आते उनकी ही आँखों में, उनकी ही आँखों में। उसका मान रखत है कान्हा बोल जो रामा रामा, हे भोला भाला बांसुरी वाला गोकुल का ग्वाला बांसुरी वाला। देव की ने जिस जन्म दिया है माँ यशोदा ने पाला, गोकुल का ग्वाला बांसुरी वाला, गोकुल का ग्वाला बांसुरी वाला, गोकुल का ग्वाला बांसुरी वाला, गोकुल का ग्वाला बांसुरी वाला।
A beautiful song praising Bhagwan Shri Krishna there, being it Wednesday. These dedications are done to Bhagwan Shri Krishna. Valmiki ji now tells Bhagwan Ram where to go. Valmiki ji said, Ram Bhagwan, I don't know first of all where you don't exist. Tu antaryami sabka swami. You are the one who reside in and out and the master of all. I don't know where you don't exist. Excuse me for one second. Brenda? Bhumi, you go upstairs. We'll go now into this beautiful Chaupais and discover where Valmiki ji sent Bhagwan Shri Ram. जिन्हके श्रवण समुद्र समाना, जिन्हके श्रवण समुद्र समाना, कथा तुम्हारी सुभग सरिनाना। सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम। धर ही निरंतर हो ही न पूरे, तिन्हके ही तुम कहा गृह रूरे। राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम। लोचन चातक चिन्ह कर राखे, लोचन चातक चिन्ह कर राखे। रही दरस जल भर अभिलाए। राम सिया राम जय जय राम, राम सिया राम जय जय राम। निधर ही सरित सिंधु सुर भारी, निधर ही सरित सिंधु सर भारी। रूप बिंदु जल हो ही samudra samana katha tumar subhag sarinana. What is the purpose of our ears? Every part of our body has a meaning and has a purpose, including our ears. Our ears are not only meant to put on beautiful things. Boys and girls do it today. You know, somebody asked me this question, and I should answer it. Because the ears, Valmiki ji is saying something about the ears. Jinike Shravana Samudra Samana. Go to the person's home, live in the person's heart, whose ears are as big as the ocean, or they expand as big as the ocean. I don't mean bat ears like me, right? I have bat ears. The big hair is doing justice to my bat ears because it hides my bat ears. Yeah, when my hair cut short, I have bat ears. But he doesn't talk about bat ears. Go and live in the heart of those whose ears expand as big as the ocean. When it is time to listen to Ram Katha. When it is time to listen to Ram Katha. Yesterday we were at the temple, of course. Tuesday, Hanumanji Chalisa, we were sitting there. And of course, we were having discussions. The temple, as you know, is open, my friends. As today is in Peel region, everywhere is open now with some restrictions. But everywhere is open. You got to do social distance and so on. But everywhere is pretty much open. You can go and do shopping and so on. Canada, Ontario is getting better. America is unfortunately getting a little worse. India is not getting good at all. So we look at the temple and we wondered. And I didn't make the observation, by the way. Somebody else did. The temple yesterday on a Tuesday afternoon, we had about 10 people, I'd say, maximum. Sing Hanumanji Chalisa for 11 times. But there are certain other stores that has nothing to do with nutrition. There were lineups. I mean 60, 70 people lineups to go to buy things to suffocate themselves. Right? The lines are at the wrong places these days. The lines are at the wrong places these days, my friends. Long lines. You go into the mall where certain shops are. And I'm not talking about necessities of life, depending on what you call necessities. The lines are crazy long to go to buy, intoxicants to kill yourself. The lines are crazy long. But to go intoxicate yourself with God, people will get COVID. They're frightening to get COVID. But there was no afraid of getting infected to line up to go buy intoxicants. Long line. And I'm not talking about Western people alone, I'm talking about West Indian people as well. So I don't have issues with that. I don't judge people. I just think it's a great observation in the times that we are living in. In the times that we're living in. Jinike Shravana Samudra Samana. In the time that we're living in, my friends, when people hear God's name, they run. Bhag jao. They run away when they hear God's name. You go Katha, Satsangh, run away. Or you're going halfway so that you miss most of it and it's just time to eat and go home. You understand? Valmiki ji is saying, this whole world is upside down, way. Jinike Shravan Samudra Samana, the person's ear who expands as an ocean, who wants to listen to Ramji's name. You know, I talk to so many seniors especially, people in this program, and they say, Parnaji, we're waiting for 7 o'clock. And that's why I feel so bad that, the Canada is going to now reopen. People are going to go to beach and park and think, I forgot about satsang. I'm going to left with 5, 6 people watching. I don't mind. Because if there's a few seniors that are there and they need help with satsang, we'll be there for them. But the lines are at the wrong places. The lines, we are thirsty for the wrong things in life. I'm a bit blunt with these things and I have no reason to not be. We are thirsty for the wrong things in life. Very wrong things. Valmiki ji says, those who have a thirst to listen to Ramji's name, Ram Bhagwan, go and live with them. And that is why you will find such people who have a thirst for Bhagwan's name. They're a little bit, different, but the happiness that they carry is not a Sunday happiness, a Monday happiness, a Christmas happiness. It is not a summer happiness. It is not a long weekend happiness. It is infinite happiness. Anyone who carries God, who have a thirst to listen, to be with Prabhu, their happiness is infinite. Their happiness is infinite, my friends. And so, what will happen? Ramji Bhagwan says, Valmiki ji says, go and live with them. And my friends, if this comes as an instruction from the Guru, Valmiki ji to Bhagwan Ram, and Ramji is accepting it, don't you think it is wise for us to be thirsty for the right things in life? I have never judged anyone, by the way, in the choices we make in life. What you eat is your business. What you drink is your business. You know what is right and wrong. I know what is right and wrong. I don't have to tell you to be vegetarian, non-vegetarian. I don't have to tell you to drink alcohol. I don't have to tell you that stuff. We have gone past that stage in life. We are very elevated people. All I know is that if you take a bone and you dunk it in alcohol and you give a dog, the dog will not eat it. That's all I know. And that is enough to tell me what is good and what's not good. So that's why you'll find I never go tell people to be vegetarian and I tell you you're godly because no. We have gone past that stage in life long ago. We're at a different level right now where we're saying, how are we going to enjoy a happiness that is not short term? How are we going to enjoy this happiness that is forever? The ears must be big as the ocean. The ears must be big as the ocean. The ear today is used for different things. The ear is used as a display of certain things. And I want to be honest with you. Whenever I go to India, I shop for my wife. And not because she tells me to, it's because I want to. And because we go 7 days a month there, you have to wear outfit every day. Most of the year we're the Monday, our children, so I have to shop. And one of the lovely things I like to buy for my wife is earrings. Because that's what women like to do. They wear jhumka gira re Bareilly ke bazaar mein. If you ever go to India, I'll take you a place called Bareilly ke bazaar, which is famous for jhumka. And you buy nice jhumka and you wear it. These days there is a lot of different piercing 4-5 earring people wear and stuff. I've no judgment to you. Boys wear earring as well because they say Ram Bhagwan wear earring and Krishna Bhagwan wear earring, and why we can't wear earring. I want to answer that question today about the ears. The purpose of the ears. Why is it that the ears is pierced for boys? Why is it that the ear is pierced for boys? Women, let's not talk about women, we understand that. But why is it that Ram Bhagwan wear earrings, Krishna Bhagwan wear earring, and our boys today, they're asking, and they're telling me plain, Guruji, Ram Bhagwan wear earring, Krishna Bhagwan wear earring, I want to wear earring. Well, first of all, they wear earrings on both ears, not one. Right? The boys wear multiple earrings on one ears. Ears. You know ears? Ears. They wear multiple earrings on one ears. One ears. What happened? Why did Ram Bhagwan wear earring, Krishna Bhagwan wear earring, but I'm a little critical about boys wearing earring? Well, here's what it is. There is a purpose why a boy as a Hindu wears an earring. There is a reason. There is a sanskar. All of us as Hindus, we go through phases of our life called, brahmachari, grihast, vanprasth, and so on. But we have something called sanskars. Sanskars, actually tomorrow I'll be speaking of sanskars. Tell everybody you want to know about Hindu sanskars, log in tomorrow evening, we'll talk about sanskars. From before you're born till after you're dead. So pre-birth and after death, there are minimum 16 sanskars that you do. Sanskar means preparatory stages, right? For you to enjoy life, not on earth, but in the cosmos, right? There are preparatory stages. You're going to prepare yourself now for something before a person is born. Tomorrow night we'll talk about this. It's a very interesting discussion. You will see how many things, when we do them, how effective they are in our life. So, there is one sanskar called Karnaveda sanskar. Before time, the boys alone were allowed to read the Vedas. Now, this is nothing against girls. This is how the world was designed at a certain point in time. Right? A certain point in time. And for the ears, for Vedic teachings to come in the ears, right? This is our tradition I'm teaching you here. When Janeu Sanskar happens, you know what is the first mantra that goes in the ear of the boy? Gayatri mantra. The Guru whispers the Gayatri mantra in the ears of the boy, so that this ears now become blessed to accept Gayatri mantra, which is the mother of all the mantras. Then now all other mantras can come in these ears. Right? So your ears blessed now to listen to all other mantras. It's whispered by the Guru, not by any recording, by the Guru. It comes from the breath of the Guru. And that's why when a Guru dies even, although the Guru dies, his prana still lives in your life. The Guru may die, but he is alive inside of you when the Guru whispers the mantra in your ears. Little things you must know. Many people come and ask, and I don't like this, what's happening, I have to tell you, I don't like this at all. Other pundits are saying your Guru dies, so me can turn your Guru now. No. The Guru never dies. The Guru may be dead and may be cremated and may be dispersed. The ash may be dispersed and buried or whatever. But the Guru is always alive in you. Right? The Guru is always alive in you. So, when the boy becomes of age, and it's called Karnaveda Sanskar, before the ears now become qualified to listen to the Vedas, the ears are pierced. Karnaveda Sanskar. The ears are pierced with certain mantras. The ears are pierced, and the earrings, certain earrings, not stud and all this nonsense that we see the boys are wearing today. Certain earrings are placed in the ears, on the ears. And from that day, the child is committed to now start to learn Karnaveda. The ears is pierced to learn the Vedas. So I tell all the young boys today, if you want to bore your ears, you got to learn Vedas. It means you got to quit girlfriend, you got to quit alcohol, you got to quit certain aspects of life, and you got to dedicate yourself to learning the Vedas. When my Janeu Sanskar was done, I was 9 years old. My ears were pierced. My parents did, for my sanskaras, they were like, by the books. By the books. When I'm eating stuff, they're going to do a sanskar. When my Janeu Sanskar was done, my ears were pierced. You know how many comments I had in how I was told in the village about, I'm trying to be a girl and all that? Because people don't understand these things those days, right? But I didn't, after it was pierced, they put a thread inside for a couple of weeks after. And then I went back to school and thread drop off, and I did not wear earring in Guyana because I was, in a place in Guyana at that point in time when I was 9 years old. How many years I don't know?
More than I can count on.
About 32, yeah.
More than I can count on my fingers.
Yeah, so 30 years ago, that was not something you do, so I couldn't wear earrings. So, but the ears were pierced because that's when you learn to recite the Vedas. Anyways, that is why Bhagwan Ramji wear earrings, Sri Krishna Bhagwan wear earring, and today even the sant, even the priest in India, most of them, they wear earrings as well, who follow the Vedic tradition. It's called Karnaveda Sanskar, right? It's very, very effective for people who are following the Vedas. Many have asked me in North America to do Karnaveda Sanskar with them, and my answer was plain and simple, no. If you want to go bore your ears and put earrings, you don't need me for that, because I know you're not going to learn the Vedas, right? I know that, because of whatever. Valmiki ji says, Ram Bhagwan, if you want to know where to go, let me tell you where to go. Go and live in the hearts of those whose ears will always be open to listen to you, to Ram's name, not the wrong name, to Ram's name. You understand? Bhagwan Ram's Valmiki ji says, Nirdahi sarit sindhu sar bhari roop vindu jal hoye sukhari Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram Ram Siya Ram Jai Jai Ram Oh Jinke hridaya sadan सुखदायक बसहु बंधु सिय सह रघुनायक राम सिय राम जय जय राम राम सिय राम जय जय राम हा प्रभु प्रसाद सुचि सुभग सुवासा सादर जासु लहई नित नासा ही निवेदित भोजन करही प्रभु प्रसाद पद भूषण धरही राम सिया राम जय जय राम राम सिया राम जय जय राम सिया राम जय जय राम सिया राम जय जय राम निररहि सरत सिंधु पर भारी. Hey Ram Bhagwan, go and live in their hearts, of course, who find contentment in hearing about you and who take joy in chanting your name. Jasu tumhar manas bimal hansa hi jeen hajasu. He whose tongue, he talked about the ears, now he talked about the tongue. No? He describes every part has a meaning. The ears have a meaning. The tongue has a meaning too, my friends. The tongue is just not only to enjoy the good taste of life, of your beverage, of your food. Remember, the tongue gives you joy. The tongue gives you joy only for a few seconds. When you chew that food and you taste it, that part, that's the length of your joy. Huh? Your jawline is the length of your joy that the tongue gives you. Your jaw, from here to your throat. That's the amount of joy. Sani, curry, dal, and rice and bhaji, eat it. At least for me, very happy. When you gone down there now, tongue taste gone, right? You're enjoying it as much as you're chewing it. You watch when people are eating, at what point they're enjoying their meal. They take the meal and put it in their mouth, go, and enjoy it. In the movies, in reality, the minute they swallow it, joy gone. Joy only lasts for a little bit. And the pathway to joy, to material joy, the pathway to material joy is from the lip of your tongue to your throat. You can measure that. 5-6 inches. That's the pathway of material joy. Enjoying it while you're chewing, you go down, done. Well, Bhagwan Ram says, go and live in the hearts of those. In the hearts of those. Not in the toe, not in the head, not in the shoulder. Live in the hearts of those whose tongue, like the swan, is the clear Manas lake of your renown, gathers up the pearls of your perfection. No? In his heart dwell. When the tongue, can be used to chew and taste, and what not chew, but taste. But when the tongue can be used to gather the pearls of life, the tongue is the most gentle part, of this structure here. But it is the most dangerous part of the body. Why? Because the tongue can create such a wound that will take years, if not an entire age, to heal. When a hurtful word comes out, my friends, it comes out of the mouth, but triggered by the tongue. Instead of using, they say that hate is an accumulation of negative emotions. Out of this body, we generate a certain amount of emotions that is negative. That is called hate. And out of this same body, we generate a certain amount of emotions and we make it sweet. That is called love. When our emotions are negative, that is hate. When our emotions are sweet, that is called love. You know, when a person is depressed, right? We have seen this all the time. When a person is depressed, there's one good thing about you can say about that person. Depression is a problem. We have talked all the time about this. You know what one thing you can say about a person who's depressed is that the fact that they're actually generating emotions. They're actually generating emotions. But the body or the brain or the entire system is discarding or generating emotions that are not happy. Be it it's a scientific problem, but it's also an emotional problem. The good thing about depression is your body is actually generating emotions, but they are generating emotions of sorrow. And when the body is constantly generating emotions of sorrow and fear and all these kinds of things, what happens? That leads into sorrows and depression. But when the body is generating and the mind is generating emotions of happiness, sweet emotions, that is called happiness. That is called happiness. Similarly, this tongue can be used to cut or to destroy anyone in this life. The hurt that can be generated from this tongue, right? The hurt that can be generated from this tongue can destroy a person's life. And the amount of good things we can use this tongue to say, friends, about a person. You know, and today we're celebrating 2 birthdays of 2 very special persons for us. My sister Natasha in Guyana, and of course Kavita. You know, I have nothing else but good things to say about these people. I have nothing else but good things to say about them. And even if they said, you know, we have to think about this. When you're going to say something about somebody, you know, understand that what you're going to say is going to have an impact in that person's life. You're going to have an impact, a tremendous amount of impact in that person's life when you say something to them. Do you understand? And that is why we have to create a sort of filter. When Bhagwan is in the heart, that is the filter. Because when that word comes out, when that tongue just discharges that word and it just hits somebody like that in a hateful way, it just destroys their life. It just destroyed their life, my friends. And there's a lot of folks like that out there. You know, I teach my children this every single day. I teach my children this every single day. That there are people out there, there are many people out there who have nothing to lose. They don't have a reputation, they don't have a name, they don't have a lineage, they don't have an association. In fact, the only way they are known is for doing bad things. So when they start to open their mouth to insult you, to pick a fight, to put you down, the greatest response that you can give them is no response. Is tata.
Thank you.
You understand? You even guys said tata and you walk away. That the greatest response that you can give to someone who has nothing to lose in life. Remember, they got nothing to lose. They're already known as a big mouth, as a bad person. They're already known as someone who's negative. They can, you know, how much more poison can be poison? Poison is always poison. But to stand up and to have an argument, you will have everything to lose. You will have everything to lose when you go and you stand up and you tolerate. You're dignifying their poisonous words when you do that. You're giving, by responding to anyone who sends a bad email to you, a bad text to you, a bad message to you, a bad word to you, you're dignifying their words that they've given you. And I tell my children that every day. You have everything to lose. The minute you show up at a place where undignified things are done, you lose your character. The minute you stand up and you argue with someone who has no respect for the blessed tongue that they have, you have lost your character. You know, you've lost your character. You have something to lose because you're good. Valmiki ji Muni is telling Ram Bhagwan, go and live in the lives of those who use their tongue to speak pearl-like words. Pearl-like, it means words of value, words of beauty. Go and live in the lives of those, my friends. Go and live in the lives of those. That is where Ram Bhagwan will live, or there is where Ram Bhagwan will live. He talked about the ears, he talked about the tongue, and he also talked about the nostrils. Go and live in the hearts of those, of course, who always inhales the beauty of, a divine environment. Many people can't smell agabati. You like the agabati that run out. Me allergic to agabati. But they can light big things and puff it from their mouth and blow it out of their nose. Yeah. That's our folks. You light your agabati, people run out. Run away from agabati. But it's okay to smoke, but it's not okay to see an agabati burning even. Right? That's bad for our health, Panaji. That's very bad for our health. Agarbati burning is bad for our health now. You never hear that? A new one. Agarbati burning bad for your health. But smoking a cigarette is not bad for your health. So, Bhagwan Ram says, go and live in the lives of those who enjoy the incense of your divine work. He talked about the nostrils. He talked about the eyes, lochan. Go and live in the lives of those who admire the beauty of the world. He talks about the mind. Go and live in the hearts of those whose minds are extremely pure, like the flowers and like the sandal paste. Lord, go and live. Tumahi nivedit bhojana karahi prabhu prasad patibhushana dharahi. Go and live in the homes who do not prepare meals for themselves, but who prepare meals for everyone. Who, when they prepare their meal, they offer it to you first, Prabhu. Go and live in the lives of those. My friends, this is a very long discussion, but Valmiki Ji Maharaj says, he tells Ram Bhagwan that the purpose of this body, he didn't send Bhagwan Ram to go live in a palace. He didn't say, Ram Bhagwan, go live in a palace. He didn't say, go and live, where there's a waterfall or where there's a chandelier. He didn't say that. Now, the Lord will live wherever there's divinity. But he describes the person's body. He says, go and reside because this is the temple of God. Go and live in that person's life who uses this body as a doorway or as a vehicle to get to you. This is a vehicle, my friends. We have doors, we have headlights. This is how I like to look at it. The doorway to our body is the ears. Just like the car. This body is a vehicle. The car have doors. This is the doors. This two bat ears. This is the doors. What enter and exit, this is the doors. What is the headlamp? Your eyes. That's the headlamp. The wheels, your feet. That's your feet, right? The engine. What is the engine of a car compared to your body? Your intellect. Buddhi. Right? Your buddhi. What is the gear? Your mind that shifts you from one level to the next. And then we have the interior, all the wires and everything that runs inside. The core, the heart. What is the piston driving that engine? What is it compared to? The beat of your heart. This here is a more complex machine than the car we have parked outside. Let us use it to store the God in us. And let us use it to meet our Bhagwan. Prem se bolo Siyapati Ramachandra Bhagavan ki jai. I hope and pray, my friends, that this satsang continues to bring joy and happiness to all of you, and literally use your body as a vehicle to get to the Lord. This next 10-minute segment I would like to dedicate to our lovely birthday folks. And firstly, I would like to dedicate these beautiful songs to my dear sister Natasha Dore Prasad. I'd like to sing this two beautiful Shri Krishna Bhagwan for her, and ask that may Bhagwan Shri Krishna bless her. A really beautiful soul inside and out. And today, as we celebrate, yesterday was her birthday, but today we celebrate with her and ask that Bhagwan Shri Krishna bless her in abundance. Let us sing together these beautiful songs and seek the blessings of Shri Krishna Bhagwan. One higher. बोले श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की जय, राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय, गोविंद भगवान की जय। जरी की पगड़ी बांधे. This song describes Bhagwan Shri Krishna. Jari ki pagri bandhe. His pagri is so nicely tied. Sundar aankhon wala, kitna sundar lage bihari, kitna lage pyara. One. A beautiful song. Kitna sundar lage bihari. His eyes are so beautiful, and kitna sundar lage bihari. It is not only beautiful eyes that we need to have the whole composure to always reflect beauty. To my dear sister Natasha, we dedicate this few bhajans for you and ask that you always stay blessed and happy as you have always, carry yourself with. Your smile is very contagious, and all those who have come in contact with you have left happier people. So, Bhagwan Shri Krishna's blessings. Jari ki pagri bandhe, sundar aankhon wala. Jari ki pagri bandhe, sundar aankhon wala. Kitna sundar lage bihari, kitne lage pyara. Kitna sundar lage bihari, kitne lage pyara. Jari ki pagri bandhe, aankhon wala. Kitna sundar lage bihari, kitne lage pyara. Kitna sundar lage bihari, kitne lage pyara. कानों में कुंडल साजे, सिर मोर मुकुट बिराजे. कानों में कुंडल साजे, सिर मोर मुकुट बिराजे. सखिया पगली होती जब जब हो तो पे बंसी बाजे. हे चंदा हे सावरा, तेरा है ग्वाल बाल. कितना सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितना लागे प्यारा. जरी की पगड़ी बांधे, सुंदर aankhon wala. कितना सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितने लागे प्यारा. कितना सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितने लागे प्यारा. लोक ग्रहण के वाले, तेरे काले काले गाल. सुंदर श्याम सलोना, तेरी तेरी मेरी चाल. हुआ में सर सर करता, तेरा पीतांबर मतवाला. कितना सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितने लागे प्यारा. जड़ी की पगड़ी बांधे, सुंदर aankhon wala. कितना सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितने लागे प्यारा. तू जब बंसी बजाए, तब मार की नाच दिखाए. तू जब बंसी बजाए, तब मोर भी नाच निखाए. यमुना के लहरे उठाए, कोयल कूकू गाए. हाथ में कंगन पहले और गलवे जंती माल. कितना सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितने लागे प्यारा. जड़ी की पगड़ी बांधे, सुंदर aankhon wala. कितने सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितना लागे प्यारा. कितना सुंदर लागे बिहारी, कितने लागे प्यारा. Krishnachandra Bhagavan ki jai. A happy birthday to you, my dear sister. I'm so touched when Tash called me her brother because, was it last year we were in Guyana? Yeah, last year. Bhuvan read his first katha in Guyana, in Georgetown. And Natasha was there, and she came and she says, "I'm here for you, my nephew." And that was Bhuvan, and really touched us because, I know the extended family very well, and but I did not happen to know Natasha so well, and very little by little, we got to know each other a little bit, and your smile is very contagious, and what you do for community and for our dharma, yourself and Bhai Siri, is really admirable. Of course, this comes to you, your greetings come to you. By the way, Panita is responsible for this, so she reached out and wanted to do something very special. We don't know what special we can do for you, Natasha, but comes to you, of course, from your loving parents, Pitaji Bab and Mother Mary, and of course your husband, Bhaji Siri, and your two children, of course. And happy birthday to you, Panita, Omindra, and Janesh. So I hope you enjoyed your day yesterday, and hope you enjoy the rest of the month. I always like to say that my birthday is my birthday month is my celebration. Let's sing another bhajan for you and celebrate your birthday, and ask that Bhagwan Shri Krishna bless you. Shri Krishnaye Namaha. Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. हर किसने सजाया तुमको मोहन? Who has dressed you up, O Krishna? बड़ा प्यारा लागे, बड़ा सुंदर लागे, हाँ बड़ा प्यारा लागे, बड़ा सुंदर लागे। किसने सजाया तुमको मोहन? किसने सजाया तुमको मोहन? बड़ा प्यारा लागे, बड़ा सुंदर लागे, बड़ा प्यारा लागे, बड़ा सुंदर लागे। ये हार गुलाबी किसने पहनाया? माथे कस्तूरी ये तिलक लगाया। ये हार गुलाबी किसने पहनाया? माथे कस्तूरी ये तिलक लगाया। सुंदर छवि पे आए अमन, सुंदर छवि पे आए अमन, बड़ा प्यारा लागे, बड़ा सुंदर लागे, बड़ा प्यारा लागे, बड़ा सुंदर लागे। किसने सजाया तुमको मोहन? कदरों पे मुरली देखी मुस्काने, तेरा रूप देख के मैं हुई दीवाने। कदरों पे मुरली देखे मुस्काने, तेरा रूप देख के मैं हुई दीवानी। दुल्हा सला है मेरे मोहन, दुल्हा सला है मेरे मोहन, बड़ा प्यारा लागे, बड़ा सुंदर लागे, हाँ बड़ा प्यारा लागे, बड़ा सुंदर लागे। किसने सजाया तुमको मोहन? किसने सजाया तुमको मोहन? बड़ा प्यारा लागे, always, my dear sister, and hope you really have an enjoyable and blessed evening. And of course, when is your real 50th birthday, we'll be there to celebrate as well. We have to take revenge on a certain person who spread wrong news of your birthday. But happy birthday to you there, and all the best to you. This evening, I want to wish as well happy birthday to a dear daughter of our temple and of our community, Kavita. And Kavita, of course, is for all those at the Bhavani Shankar Mandir, she is no stranger, daughter of Bhaiji Omkar and Benji Darshani. And I happen to know this family for quite some time because I happen to be their family priest. This community has brought us so many wonderful, good people. And Benji Darshani and Omkar and their family are one of such families that have, really pleasantly attend and become part of our family at Bhavani Shankar Mandir. I like to say that family is not only those who are related by blood or who carries a certain name. Family are those which have bonded over years, that are not related by blood but who have bonded to become close. And so this is one of the families in our community and in our personal life as well who we have over the years bonded with. Kavita celebrates her 19th birthday. Big number there, Kavita. Lots of responsibilities that come with, you've gone through 18 already, so with 19. Her contagious smile and her always determined, efforts and, young people, when Kavita and other young people come to a place like a Hindu temple, we have to be proud of that, because the purpose of us working so hard, doing what we're doing, is for generations like this. Kavita is a volunteer in our temple. She's a youth member and has done some fabulous work in our temple. Little things matter. Every little thing matters. If you're running a temple or a community or you're working for Dharma, everything matters. And when young people come out like Kavita, and just their presence there, it means so much to us. Happy birthday to you, Kavita. And I hope and pray that you had a really blessed day. You hope you have a really blessed evening as well. Our temple is always here for you. I am always here for you and our family. And let us continue to go on this path. I'm very proud of the way you carry yourself as a young girl. And I hope and pray that you continue to do that. It is a challenge today to be 19. I know, because I was once 19. I was actually 19 when I came to Canada. And so it is a challenge to be 19 because there are so many expectations out there. And expectations from parents, from families, from society, from everybody. What is important is what your goals are, and always keep your head high. Of course, greetings are coming from your parents, Bhaiji Omkar, your mother Darshani, your sister Ambika, and your brother Rajiv, wishing you Ma Durga's blessings, and of course from all the youths of Bhavani Shankar Mandir and all the family at Bhavani Shankar Mandir, we send you happy birthday greetings. God bless you. Let's sing a song for you. Achyutam Keshavam Krishna Damodaram Ram Narayanam Janaki Vallabham. Achyutam Keshavam Ram Narayanam Krishna Damodaram Vasudevam Hari. कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान आते नहीं, तुम मीरा की जैसे बुलाते नहीं, तुम मीरा की जैसे बुलाते नहीं। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम, अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम राम नारायणम जानकी वल्लभम। कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान खाते नहीं, बैर शबरी की जैसे खिलाते नहीं, बैर शबरी की जैसे खिलाते नहीं। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम, अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम, राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम, राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम। कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान सोते नहीं, माँ यशोदा की जैसे सुलाते नहीं, माँ यशोदा की जैसे सुलाते नहीं। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम, अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम, राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम, राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम। वो कौन कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं, कौन कहते हैं भगवान नाचते नहीं, गोपियों की तरह तुम नचाते नहीं, गोपियों की तरह तुम नचाते नहीं। अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम, अच्युतम केशवम कृष्ण दामोदरम, राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम, राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम, राम नारायणं जानकी वल्लभम। प्रेम से बोलो कृष्णचंद्र भगवान की जय। Happy birthday again to you, Kavita, and stay blessed always and continue to smile at all times. Thank you all for joining this evening, and tomorrow evening, by the way, please pass the message around and share the word around. We're going to have a very nice interactive evening in the sense where we'll discuss tomorrow the sanskars, the Hindu sanskars. Ramcharitmanas is excellent, Bhagavad Gita and everything is excellent, but in addition to all of this, we are going to do some different teachings. Last week we did, of course, Yaksha Prashna, the righteous crane. We talked about Yaksha Prashna and his discussion with Yudhishthir. That was something different. Tomorrow, Thursday, we're doing something different again, where we're going to discuss the sanskars. I think every young parent or people who want to be parent or already parent, everybody should tune in and listen, because our responsibility for bringing children in this world, you know, sanskar has a foundation for that. Our responsibility doesn't start when pregnancy happens. It starts minimum 3 years before that. It starts minimum 3 years before that, and I'll tell you why tomorrow. It begins, of course, before birth of a child, and when the child comes, all these kind of things. Amazing scientific and religious and spiritual ways in which we can raise our children and just be pleasant human beings. Tomorrow we'll talk about sanskaras, Hindu sanskars, and how applicable it is in our lives. Of course, I'm looking for your help, friends. On July 1st at 6 p.m., we're having our 100 days or night celebration for Shanti Satsangh. And that will be in the parking lot of Bhavani Shankar Mandir, where I want to see the parking lot flooded with cars. It's going to be a program for an hour and a half, and I want to see all of you out there for us to celebrate our victory for being together consecutively for 100 nights. For that, I have not asked for a lot of things. I've only asked for 100 people to contribute $100 each for Shanti Satsangh. We are doing well so far. We have We have 45
At 46.
people who have committed to giving $100. 45. So we're almost halfway. We'll use tomorrow and Friday and over the weekend to make it 100 minimum. So please, the way that you can be a donor for this, my number is always at the bottom of the screen there. If you can't see it, it is 416-454-4986. 416-454-4986. You can text me and tell me that, Panditji, I would like to donate $100 for Shanti Satsangh on July 1st. That's all you have to do now. You don't have to send any money now. You're only going to send the donations online or bring it in person after June 28th, which is June 29th, and so on. So please don't send the money now, and you don't just send me a text so that I keep track. I need to meet my target because we have bills to pay at the temple, and no temple in the GTA people are coming out to. The temples are pretty empty. Sunday morning, Monday, everywhere the temples are empty, and other places are full, but that's a whole discussion. I don't want to give you pain for that. I just think that we need to be a little bit more responsive for this thing. So text me and let me know you want to be a donor. That's all I need. I put you on the list. We have 45 people so far, and I'm sure we'll get to 100 by next Tuesday. I'm very positive. I haven't even asked God for it as yet, so it is going to come. And then we have our Tuesday evening Hanumanji Chalisa chanting at the temple, so that's going on as well. We're working very hard, my friends, for our community or dharma, and we know that your support and your love is always there for us. We'll do the last Hanumanji Chalisa now for tonight, and then we will finish, and then see you all tomorrow 7 p.m. sharp as we talk sanskars. Invite people to come on and log in at 7 p.m. And you can share these videos as well. Everything for the past 100 days are actually all stored on our Facebook page, and most of it on my YouTube channel as well, which you have to go and subscribe as well on and look at the videos. So, Bhagwan's blessings. Let us together. Shri Guru Charan Saroj Rajan Nij Man Mukur Sudhar Barno Raghubar Bimal Jasun जोदायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरो पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि हारहु कलेश विकार राम जी से राम राम कहियो कहियो जी हनुमान जी है राम जी से राम राम कहियो जी हनुमान जी जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर जय कपीश तिहु लोक उजागर राम दूत अतुलित बल धामा अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा ओ महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी कुमत निवार सुमति के संगी कंचन वरन विराज सुवेशा कानन कुंडल कुंचित केशा हरे हाथ भद्र और ध्वजा विराजे कान्हे मूंज जनेऊ साजे सुवन केसरी नंदन तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर राम काज करिबे को आतुर प्रभु चरित सुनिबे को रसिया राम लखन सीता मन बसिया सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सिरि दिखावा विकट रूप धरि रंग जरावा भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे रामचंद्र के काज सवारे लाए सजीवन लखन जियाए श्री रघुवीर हर्ष लाए रघुपति की भी बात बनाई तम मम प्रिया भरत संभाई सहस बदन तुम्हारो यश गावे अस्कै श्रीपति कंठ लगावे सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा नारद सारद सहित अहिसा यम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा राम मिलाए राजपद दीन तुम्हारो मंत्र विभीषण माना लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना सहस्र योजन पर भानु लील्योताहि मधुर पद जान प्रभु मुद्रिका मिलि मुख माहि जल्दी लांघि गए अचरज नाहि दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते सुगम अनुग्रह तुम रीते राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे होत न आज्ञा बिन पैसारे सब सुख है तुम्हारी पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे,
नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत वीर।
संकट से हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम वचन ध्यान जो, सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल
तुम साजा,
और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, तासु अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों युग पर ताप तुम्हारा है,
पर सिद्धि जगत जियारा, साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे।
अष्ट सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता,
असवर दीन जानकी माता,
राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा,
सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा।
तुम्हारे भजन राम को भावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे, अंत काल रघुवर पुर जाए, जहाँ जन्म हरि
भक्त कहार,
और देवता चिंतन करही, हनुमत से ही सर्व सुख करनी। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरे
हनुमत बल
ओ
बीरा।
बोलो जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करो गुरुदेव की नाई,
जो शत बार बात कर कोई, जुत ही बंदी महासुख हो।
और जो या पर हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साखी गौरी सा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, की जय नाथ हृदय महादेव, की जय नाथ हृदय महादेव, की जय नाथ हृदय महादेव। पावन तनय संकट हरण, मंगल मूर्ति रूप, राम लखन सीता सहित, हृदय में बसो सुरभूप। बोले पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय। त्वमेव माता च पिता त्वमेव, त्वमेव बन्धुश्च सखा त्वमेव, त्वमेव विद्या द्रविणं त्वमेव, त्वमेव सर्वं मम देव देव। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनां, सर्वे सन्तु निरामया, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु, मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत्। ओम शांति 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 हरि ओम। बोले भवानी शंकर भगवान की जय, सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, राधा कृष्ण भगवान की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय, सबको जय जय सीताराम। So, I'll see you all tomorrow evening, and I see the texts are coming in now. Thank you. Please text me, text me, text me. I need 55 people more. And so there we go, there we go. You're coming in. Thank you all very much. I'm going to hop online right now, and I'm going to say Sitaram to everybody. Because, you know, tonight I forgot to say Sitaram to people. I may have to hear one long story by long story. Why, you know, it's just Sitaram. Every night it says Sitaram, Sitaram. What happened if something may happen to me when I say Sitaram to you know? And you know, I have to hear them long kahani than so, me not raise that anymore. Every night now I say Sitaram. Okay? So let me see. Who may I say Sitaram to here by? While I'm talking, I say Sitaram. Oh, and I get it. Panit, you know, call me name and say Sitaram too. So, let me see how that will go. I gotta go backward here now. Okay, yeah, let me go. So, Sandra Guy, Sitaram, Sinagafur, Sitaram, my dear Pua, Jai Sitaram, D. Prasad, Sunny and Basanti, Suzy Ramratan, oh, Zuzu, Sabaram Narayan, Dali Singh, Tarilal, Geeta Ram Pratap, Shirley Prasad, Angela Debans, Patsy Mahadev, Vidya Basiram, Jai Sitaram everyone, Jai Shri Krishna, good night, Kamila Sukwa, Mal Raghunandan, Narendra Balraju, Bauji Mintu Andada, Roma Balgubin Charan, Natasha Dori Prasad, thank you. And I wish we could do more, but hope we did a little satsang and you enjoyed, my dear sister. Rich and Sita and children, Kamuram Prasad, Babita Singh, Love and Hardial, Sister Oma, Jai Shri Krishna, Dolly Singh, Lina Sa, Yashoda Danraj, Gomati Narayan, Indra Raj Kumar, Lakshmi Punai and Uncle Pedro, Indi Bikram Garbaran, Eileen Basdeo, Ivy Narayan, Kavita Satar. All these names I'm calling, if I get one text from you tonight, you know, I call 300 names, so I need one text. Come on. Vida Basiram, Kavita Satar, Vedi Sankar, Anita Pashram, Devika Prasad Nasir, Dear Narayan, Lisa Rajkumar, Dear Ramjiwan, Didi Chandra, Kamo Singh, Sandra Gai, Shanti Satsangh, Vidya Devanandan, Leela Talaram, Sister Leela, Tina Prasad, Rajan, Devian family, Devlat, Eugene, Sabita as well, Diane Ramdial from New York, Kamla Dwarka, Sati Samwaru, thank you for all the kind words, Sarah Singh, Sitaram, Vidyan Ganesh, Sitaram. I need those posters as well, guys. Make your big posters and so on for July 1st. Everybody must say, yay! Lavan Ardyal, Dheera Prasad, Surjay Parshuram, Thakur Samlal, Zina Ghafoor. There we go. Yeah, the texts are coming in now. Devati, Rabnarayan, Hingraj, Kamla Ramutar, Jasul Dhanraj, Pamla Kosal, Surjay Parshuram, Geeta Rampratap, Kawari Sarju, Janice Anand, Lina Ramkisoon, Sunil Hussain. Radhe Radhe everyone, and all our friends on YouTube as well. Jai Shri Krishna, Jai Sitaram, Bambole, and I hope all of you have a really a good night. And text me please, please, pretty please. And I'll see all of you tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. on Facebook and on YouTube as well. Share the videos so that others can benefit from the knowledge, and stay blessed, everyone. Don't lose your cool. Don't lose your guard. Hold on to your dignity. That is what makes us a human being. Your dignity, your pride, and just your humanity. Otherwise, we have nothing. Namaste. Have a great night.